Hello everyone, this is Iqbal Khan for Mick Bonsai, and today is a very quick update of my Chinese elm. I call it the fairy tale tree, and you'll see why. Now this is the Chinese elm. I have done a lot of work on this, and the branches were all very long, thin and leggy, and I've reduced the branches gradually. Didn't want to risk it, so I did it gradually. Could have been done in one go as these trees back bud. I'll give it a quick turn. The pads, as you will see, are much tighter and the branches are much tighter, and it's a start of spring, and it's doing incredibly well. So much fresh foliage and such healthy green tree. I will give the tree a quick turn so you can see it from all sides, and the reduction in those branches paid off. Chinese elms, they do back bud, and it's done a wonderful job. And that's the front. I just love the way this trunk is. It's something out of one of those animation horror movies, and that's the reason why I call it the fairy tale tree. Thanks for watching. This is Iqbal Khan for Mick Bonsai. Until the next time. This young lady with her 10-year-old son had travelled down to London from north of England. And as they arrived at King's Cross, it was raining, and they got in a queue and got into a taxi. And the taxi started to drive off, and the young boy noticed that there were quite a lot of well-dressed, good-looking women with makeup on, high heels, sheltering from the rain under the awnings. And he asked his mother, "Mummy, what are these girls doing?" And the mother answered, "Darling, they are waiting for their husbands to come home from work." And the taxi driver rolled his eyes and said, "Geez, lady, why don't you tell him the truth?" And he said to the boy, "They are hookers. They have sex with men for money." And the young boy, wide-eyed, looked at his mother and said, "Mummy, is that true?" And the mother gave the taxi driver a glaring look, grit her teeth, and answered in the affirmative. After a few more minutes, the young boy turned to the mother and said, "Mummy, what happens to the babies these women have?" And the mother answered, "Most of them become taxi drivers when they grow up." You dig?